What's up, y'all? You already know this your Rockstar Wicked Witch. Aaron. Yo, you better leave people alone, man. There's so many people out there with stories about you bullying them. But when I saw you, you ain't do nothing. Let's get into it.
I mean, he would come around and poke, working to needle, like, how could he get the goat of this person? And he would not go away until he was satisfied that he had created the effect that he was trying to create. When he
is so
was
corny.
in my area, he was constantly needling, like with words and verbal demeaning statements that I, for the first time in my life, felt like this organization is not big enough for both of us. Either he goes or I go.
If me and Aaron was there at the same time, I wouldn't even last. Trust me. Well, actually, I probably would at the same time, because he ain't bringing no smoke like that to me. He could do that to somebody else. Y'all already saw when I was in his face what happened. He was smiling. I'm like, yo, this dude is a happy kid for real. I ain't never see somebody smile so much. Remember that. When he was around me, Wicked Witch, he was happy.
It was very, very, very uncomfortable to be there when he was in the area. I witnessed him leave a staff member in tears when she was perfectly working.
They probably was crying because they didn't want to be around him.
And he wasn't satisfied with the product until he left her in a puddle of tears. For normal people that I work around, that's completely unusual. I don't work around people that create a toxic environment. Aaron, he definitely knew how to create a toxic environment for the people that worked around him. It was not pleasant. It was not wanted. It prevented us from getting our job done.
Of course you won't. You ain't gonna get your job done.
Kindness, integrity do not
with him
describe
around.
Aaron.
Kind of summarize Aaron Smith Levin like this. He was, this
is Ben's
disruptive, angry, antagonistic, bullying guy.
Oh my gosh.
But
What
really,
bully?
to me, that was just kind of like a cover for his very
Oh.
weak and pathetic nature. He was just obviously a person who feels like they can't really do anything effective.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of useless to have around.
Oh.
Like he didn't really produce.
Yo, did he just say he's useless to have around? Yo, for real. It's like, why are you even around? For what?
Much of anything except for a dangerous environment, a threatening, he was just this threatening guy who just went around and tried to bully people. And the first thing I think of is a specific incident that happened where there was about myself and about 15 other staff members meeting with our, most senior executive in our church. She was very upstanding, somewhat elderly, like about 65, 70 years old, African-American woman. And she was having this meeting with us, and he barged into the office, interrupting the meeting. So she asked that he, not do that and that he leave and stuff. And he insisted on coming in there. He had to get something from the office, and he just insisted on going in there and just fully, disrespecting anything she had to say, and just basically got into, he violently attacked her.
Yo, stop
and we had
playing.
to actually.
Yo, what? That's how you move. That's how you move, right? You was shook when you saw me, man. You was so shook, you was happy. Yo. And you a fan, Aaron. We both know you was a fan when you saw me. You was just so happy. Oh my gosh, yo.
Like every male in that office had to like jump on him and bring him out. And he's actually like a very he's a big guy.
Yo.
So it was like,
why do everybody keep saying that? This dude is not big. Did y'all see me next to him? Did y'all see me next to him? He's little. He's big compared to y'all. Not me.
very, very disruptive. I mean, it was like tables and chairs and, like it was just, it was pretty crazy. So and that was kind of like how he is.
Levin was very hard to follow.
And another one.
You never knew what he was going to do next. You never knew if he was going to blow up and go into a rage. Speaking to him was like...
When I was face to face with you, Aaron, we all knew what you was going to do next. Nothing.
Walking on eggshells. Because at any moment you could hit the wrong chord and then he would explode. All of my staff couldn't stand him. They wanted him to leave. He pretended to know how to run things. He pretended to know what to do in an area, but factually the area that he was running, quote unquote, never expanded. Nothing went well, and he would rarely come out of his office, and when he did, it would just to be to scream at staff. I had
nothing better else to do.
Some of the people who worked for me had a meeting in my office, which he happened to share with me.
Oh, man.
And after the meeting, they had left the coffee cups in his garbage can. So his solution was to dump the garbage on my desk, all over my keyboard. That was how he treated that problem, instead of like doing something sensible. He would start fights with the other staff. That was the only time that he was ever really involved with anything, was when there was a fight. That was when he would come out of the office and it had something to do with him, was when there was some kind of conflict. It almost was like he was making a show because he tried to put himself above everybody when he really didn't do anything ever. And he felt that he was above our church policy, any laws.
They kicked him out. He know now.
Was better than that.
What's up, y'all? You already know this your Rockstar Wicked Rich. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and follow my channel. Want to support my channel? The link and all of the information is in the bio, alright?